And we welcome you to the Panther Den, site of tonight's non-conference varsity volleyball game. It's the Hayesville Yellow Jackets and the Franklin Lady Panthers. Good evening, George Young alongside Tony Christie. As both teams have done all their warm-ups, this is the third game of a triple header tonight at the Panther Den. That is why we are getting underway, about 25 minutes after 6 o'clock. Supposed to start about 6. They had a middle school game, a junior varsity game, and they're about to have the varsity ball game. Good news on the junior varsity level. The Lady Panthers able to defeat the Lady Yellow Jackets. Let's get the starting lineups now with PA announcer Becca Brooks.
The physically able, remove caps for the playing of the national anthem. And now the lineup for the Yellow Jackets. Number 3, Allison Jones. Number 2, Trinity Frias. Number 11, Phoebe Patel. Number 12, Emma Shook. Number 13, Annalise Shue. Number 20, Hallie Johnson. Number 22, Katie Pierce. Number 23, Jenna Baldwin. Number 24, Morgan Crawford. Number 14, Alyssa Brown. And number 35, Broman Kreiker. We would like to present Hayesville High School with a little gesture. Recently, they have had a loss in their school system. We might compete on the floor, but we do care. So that's for you guys. All right, Panther fans, get on your feet for your Lady Panthers. She comes out the middle, wearing number 1, Avery Moffett. She's the libero, wearing number 2, Michaela Barnes. She comes out the middle, wearing number 3, Anya Valentine. She comes off the right side, wearing number 4, Abby Carpenter. She comes off the right side, wear number 5, Corey Ball. She's the setter, wear number 7, McCall Sanders. She plays off the right side, wear number 8, Bethany Jenkins. She plays left side, wear number 9, Andrea Terrell. She's the freshman, wear number 14, Callie Queen. She plays defense, wear number 17, Carly McMahon. She's the other setter, wear number 20, Kendall Reese. She comes off the left side, wearing double 2s, Jacqueline Rios. And she comes down the middle, wearing number 23, Jocelyn Rios.
They're the teams for both Hayesville and Franklin, introduced by head coach Becca Brooks. A touching moment there, giving a nice gesture of caring to the Hayesville Yellow Jacket head coach Tammy Dills. If you did not hear, last week the Hayesville community and Hayesville High School lost their band director, only in their 40s, and it was a big loss, and a lot of folks are hurting in Clay County. The Panthers come in to tonight's contest at 7-5 and 3-3 in the conference. Busy week last week, a 5-set win against Robbinsville, previously undefeated. That happened last Thursday, 3-2. Lost on the road at West Henderson at a game that we had here on FPSN, Smoky Mountain, back on Thursday, September 9th. A win in conference, 3-1, 7-5 overall, and a lot of games left. You see a bunch of games left on that schedule, Tony. And the Panthers, though, at 7-5 and 3-3 in the conference, have some big ones on the docket, including one against Pisgah, North Henderson, West Henderson. Able to win a couple maybe that you don't think you're supposed to, then you could have a shot at the playoffs, which the top 2 teams will make the playoffs in 3A.
Right, and that's the goal. The goal is to do the best you can, right now. And it starts like right now with this one, and then hopefully it carries over to the rest of them in the remainder of the season. Because I'm not sure if they have any more non-conference games after this one. So I think after this they're set in the conference, and they're just going to have to go and plug away and take every game like it's a championship game.
We are underway as Tuscola has the opening serve, and it is a service error as Franklin will pick up the first point of this match. Hayesville comes in at 3-5 overall and 2-3 in the Smoky Mountain 1A conference. These 2 teams competed back on August 19th at Hayesville, and Franklin won in straight sets, 3-0. Franklin wearing the black jerseys tonight. Hayesville in gray and yellow on the right side of your screen. And that's another point for the Lady Panthers.
And as usual, our student section is they're here and they're loud.
Right below us. Franklin with the serve. Kendall Reese sends it across. And that one's going to go wide of the back line for the Hayesville Yellow Jackets. And another point for the Panthers, 3-0 early.
And right there, that Anya Valentine back after being out for a little while with injury, that right there, she affected that kill by Hayesville.
And we made note of that, me and Brooke filling in for you in the previous broadcast. Anya Valentine with an injury. Did that come against Pisgah?
Yes.
She's definitely big in the middle for sure.
Very much so.
She has the height advantage against most teams that the Lady Panthers play. That one sails wide of the sideline.
And there she was right there again, right in front.
Affecting
it,
yeah.
Yes.
Affecting where the ball's going. It's Reese again to serve. Valentine tries to sneak it in. And Hayesville will announce some controversy. I was blocked out, Tony. Did you see?
I didn't see it at all either.
Some controversy. Hayesville, though, will pick up the point. It might have been right below where our scoreboard is on our screen as well, as I've got a computer screen in my view. And Franklin will pick up the point as that one would not head over the net for the Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be Andrea Terrell, an outside hitter for Coach Becca Brooks with the serve. She'll send it in the air. We got a whistle. Did Anya go underneath the net?
No, it was a carry. That's what basically the.
I say she carried it, trying to set it. So it's Hayesville with the serve. Barnes digs. Valentine clean it up. Callie Queen sends it over the net. And a big hit. So Franklin can save it. And they will. It'll be tough. Able to get it across, but it's wide of that sideline.
Good effort right there.
Screen, absolutely. Nice volley between the two, and Hayesville going to pick up the point. And it's going to be Hallie Johnson, the senior middle hitter and outside hitter for Tammy Dills of the Yellow Jackets. That one is a service error. That one did not sneak in that back line for Hallie Johnson, as she is going to take a seat. There's the student section briefly. It's libero, Michaela Barnes serving. Barnes going to dig it out. Resets. A big hit for Moffitt. Volley back by Hayesville. 7-3 Franklin early. First set. Nobody there, and it's going to sneak in the back line, and it'll be a point for Hayesville. And now 7-4 Yellow Jackets on a serving streak. As it's going to be Katie Pierce, a junior, to send it across the net. Dug out by Terrell. Moffitt will pick up the kill. Avery Moffitt skies in with a big hit. It's 8-4. Panthers have doubled up the Yellow Jackets in this non-conference varsity volleyball match on a wet evening. I was out grabbing some equipment that decided it wanted to lock up before the match. And it was raining pretty good when I came in. Barnes with the dig. Callie Queen sends it over. Sanders sets. Moffitt couldn't pick up the kill. Big hit for the Yellow Jackets, and that'll be a kill. I believe that was Theo. I don't know how you say her last name. Patila.
Yep, Patila. And that right there, that was the second time that there was a tip ball on the block that we weren't able to get to.
Big hit. They'll say it touched the back line, and that'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Coach Tammy Dills for the Yellow Jackets did not like the officials' signal, but
it was actually
she's got a mask, and
that's one of our players
turned the other way. Yeah. Wink, wink, right?
Yes.
Callie Queen with the dig. Terrell sends it over the net. Dug out by Patilla. Block at the net. Can Hayesville save it? It's a point for the Lady Panthers.
What? I think you might have called it in the net, because that was actually a good save by Hayesville in that one.
And they blew it while the ball is in the air. Callie Queen with the jump serve. Barnes digs it. Queen with the big hit. Dug out by the back line. They've got a whistle. The ball in the air.
Tell you what.
And it's a point for the Lady Panthers.
Tell you what, Callie Queen, she's gotten better and better as the season's going on. You know, in our first year as a freshman with the Lady Panthers.
It's Queen with the serve. Tell folks watching why the whistle was blown a while ago.
Oh, okay. It was into the net. Hayesville went into the net. So, and it was like slight. Sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's slight, and you know the official can see it, and that's what happened in that last play.
Yeah, and our view right down the net there, it's sometimes hard to see because you have the official right there. Sometimes if they just brush up against it, it's hard to tell on the view that we have. It's hard to tell from our angle too sometimes.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a ponytail.
that's all it takes, right?
Yeah, sometimes the ponytail hits it.
Hayesville picks up the point. McCall Sanders will pick up the kill.
Great dump by McCall.
Anya Valentine will rotate back in as Barnes takes a seat. Avery Moffitt with the serve for the Lady Panthers. 12-7. Big hit for the Yellow Jackets, and it's wide of the bottom line on your screen. Another point for the Lady Panthers, now up 13-7. It'll be Avery Moffitt once again. Anya Valentine. Moffitt digs it. Set by Sanders. And it's a point for Hayesville. Barnes rotates back in. Moffitt going to take a seat on the Coach Becca Brooks benches. Hayesville gets ready to send it across, and it's going to be a number I don't have on my roster. You have 12 over there?
12?
Do not have 12 on my roster. Into the net. It's another point for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Apologize. This was from Max Preps. Must be a visitor and home jersey combination deal where they have a different number on the road. Probably. I'm just assuming. Corey Burrow going to rotate in off the bench for Coach Becca Brooks.
Either team can seem like they can get away from each other in this one.
Each team have had some runs in this early going of set number one as Anya Valentine sends one wide of the bottom right corner of your screen. 14-10. Yellow Jackets still with the serve. And Allison Jones will send it across for Coach Dills to the Yellow Jackets. Miss hit. And that'll be a point for the Yellow Jackets. Now just a 3-point edge for the Lady Panthers, who are cruising early on in this one. Jones again with the serve. Dug out by Barnes. Corey Burrow with the big hit. Volley back.
Good save. Callie Queen.
The Queen again diving for that one. Valentine into the net.
Eyes got a little too big on that one right there.
Mistimed her jump. And again, it's Allison Jones. 14-12. Burrell will pick up the kill. Breaks the streak for the Yellow Jackets. And Franklin will get the serve back as it's going to be Andrea Terrell. So wait for the ball to be fetched. There's the student section.
Looks like it's Jersey Day for the students.
At the football game, I'm trying to remember what Byron told me. In a break, of course. I don't think this went on the air, but that'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Last Friday night, they had the football game, and the students they had to wear a T-shirt, and it was something and a lie.
Little white lie.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, he was telling me about that, and there were some good ones.
Yes.
I wish I'd gotten a picture with some of them, honestly.
I tell you what, with social
Classics.
media and everything, it's easy for them to coordinate it, but that's the thing that's been happening. The kids have been coordinating. It's been great.
Maybe something good can come out of social media. That'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Corey Burrow going to pick up the kill.
Good hustle by both teams on that side.
It's going to be Andrea Terrell once again. That'll be off the hands of the libero and hits the scoreboard. And it'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Tomorrow, the Lady Panthers hit the road to East Henderson, East Flat Rock.
Yes.
I was just by that over the weekend. And I forget, since we don't go on the road much,
Timeout.
how far East Henderson is. All right, we got a timeout on the court. We'll take one as well. Hang with us.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
Welcome back, fans. Hayesville wanted to talk it over. You see the Panthers dressed in their black jerseys tonight. Talking with their head coach, Becca Brooks. Franklin will have the serve. It's going to be Andrea Terrell again. It's a non-conference varsity volleyball match. You were talking about there's not many non-conference games left, and that one's heading into the net. That'll be a service error. There are 2 non-conference games left for the Panthers, Murphy and Cherokee. And with COVID and all the rescheduling and
exactly
all the mess going around, who knows if those games will be played, because non-conference affairs will be the first to go when you have to get conference matches in.
Yes.
For eligibility for that conference tournament. Anya Valentine with the big hit. And she'll pick up the kill and rotate out.
Hopefully that gets Anya's timing and confidence back, because there were a couple of shots she had earlier that she went just a little bit wide right or wide left.
Michaela Barnes, nice serve. And that'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. (21-13) Franklin now extending that lead after it was cut to just 2 by the Lady Jackets. Barnes with the dig, set by Reese. Burrell sends it over, and she'll pick up the kill. 22-13, a 9-point edge.
And that's her 4th kill of this set.
The libero, Michaela Barnes, is waiting the official to give her the signal as rotating in some players for both Franklin and Hayesville. Callie Queen back in the game for Coach Becca Brooks. And we've got a whistle. Too many hits.
Yes.
For the Lady Jackets. 23-13, a 10-point edge. If you just joined us, it was close just about 5 minutes ago.
Yes.
Franklin's gone on a roll.
Yes, until that timeout that actually Hayesville took, it was very close.
And since then, it may have been a good timeout for the Lady Panthers.
Yes.
Even though Hayesville took it. Terrell got out of the way, but they'll say it just snuck in that back line.
Did look like it was out, but it's okay. That's
be a point for the Lady Jackets. Yeah, there was some that I think Franklin got that
Yes.
I don't believe were correct. Katie Pierce will serve, and it's an ace.
That's another one.
Close.
We're right in front of that one.
Yeah.
And that's what I was looking at.
But it just has to graze the line.
Graze the line,
Doesn't
yeah.
have to be fully in bounds. Similar to tennis.
Yes.
Big hit for Rios. That is Jocelyn Rios. Now it is set point for the Lady Panthers. McCall Sanders with the honors of serving for this set point at 24-15. Callie Queen with the kill, and that'll do it. Lady Panthers win the opening set 25-15 and take a 1-0 advantage in this non-conference varsity affair. They'll head over and talk things over with their respective coaches. The Panthers you see on screen. Hayesville on the other side. And one thing to note, with COVID, they aren't switching sides. If you haven't watched one of our broadcasts before, stay on each side of the gym. Whose birthday is it?
It is Bristol Brooks' birthday.
Oh, yes. I saw that on the Facebooks this morning. That's right. Bristol Brooks, 12 years old today.
Yep, 12 years old. She got a win in the middle school game. She's a starter on the middle school team.
Becca Brooks' daughter. There she is. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back, fans. Coach Tom Raby basketball court hosting volleyball this evening at a non-conference affair.
Basketball be here in no time, too.
Right about that. It was right around the corner. They'll set the correct rotations as we take a look at the Mountain 7 conference standings. Panthers back in action in the Mountain 7 conference tomorrow, heading to East Henderson. They're in the basement. They're 0-10 and 0-5 overall. Franklin, middle of the pack. We're talking about that when we came on, Tony. You still have a chance to grab one of those two playoff spots.
Yes.
The first two teams, 1 and 2, will get a automatic berth to the playoffs. Still have a chance. The conference championship pretty much out of reach at this point, unless some folks in front of you lose. And, of course, you've got the conference volleyball tournament as well mixed in there. But still a lot of volleyball left to be played and still a lot left on the table. If you're Coach Becca Brooks and Lady Panthers, still out in front of you. Andrea Terrell with the big hit. Will be volleyed back by Hayesville. And that'll be the first point of set number 2. Franklin will pick it up, and it's going to be Kendall Reese that will serve now. Into the net, and it didn't get over. And it'll be another point for the Lady Panthers at 2-0. And again, it'll be Reese that will serve. It was a nice play by Katie Pierce.
Yes.
Saw that the middle was open. She sent it where they ain't. Anya Valentine will pick up the kill.
Yes, and that right there was a pancake by, I think, Michaela Barnes or Reese. One of them did it at a pancake, and Hayesville actually started celebrating like they had the point. They didn't realize that the ball was still in play.
Yep.
Two hits.
Too many hits. 4-0. Kendall Reese into the net, service error. First point for Hayesville in set number 2. That'll be a service error for the Lady Jackets. Nice crowd on hand, and if you drove through the parking lot about 2 hours ago, you would have thought there was a basketball game going on in here, as there's no place to park. But there was a lot going on with a middle school game, as that's another service error. It's Andrea Terrell this time, and it'll go back to the Lady Yellow Jackets. And they'll have the serve. It's going to be Madison Moore, freshman. A few freshmen on the starting rotation for Coach Tammy Dills. Did that one sneak in? Yes, it did. 6-2.
By the freshman Callie Queen.
They honored the Community League volleyball between the JV and the varsity match. So there was a lot of parents, a lot of young volleyball players here in the gymnasium. And evidently the middle school team always draws a big crowd.
Yes, they do. And that program, that community program's only been around for 3 years now. And it's the feeder for all of this that you see. Like so those young ones that are playing in that community league, they look up to these JV, middle school JV and varsity players.
I don't see a lot of the girls that were here in the stands. They probably got hungry, wanted to get something to eat. But there were a ton of them here. I'd say at least 50 girls from about, 7, 8 years old up to about 12.
12. Yep, 6 to 12. That right there was a carry called by the official.
Hayesville now cut the Lady Panther lead to just 2. Into the net, saved by Andrea Terrell out of bounds. Carpenter with the big hit. Hayesville able to get it back across. Dug out by Carpenter. Going to go wide of the out of bounds line, top of the screen, and it's now just a 1-point advantage for Franklin. And again, it is Hayesville with the serve. Hallie Johnson just barely gets it over the net. And Avery Moffitt will pick up the big hit and the kill. 7-5, back up by 2 of the Lady Panthers, and it's McCall Sanders rotating in, and she'll serve now for Coach Becca Brooks.
And Hayesville, you mentioned it earlier, they are a very young team.
Yeah.
With only 4 seniors on it.
Too many hits for Hayesville. 8-5. Yeah, they have a large roster for sure, and a number of freshmen. Only one sophomore, though.
Yes.
That'll be too many hits for the Lady Panthers. Or was it a carry?
No, too many hits.
Too many hits. Hayesville will get the serve back, and it's Katie Pierce to send it across for Coach Tammy Dills. Terrell with the dig. Allie Queen, the big hit, blocked at the line. And that'll be a kill for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Krieger, I believe, in the middle will pick up that kill. Once again, it's Katie Pierce to serve. A junior is Pierce. Off the hands, that'll be a point for the Lady Jackets. 8-7. Now it's a tie game at 8-8.
Yes, and right there, what's happening is when they get back to base, they have to make sure that someone calls the middle on that right there.
Pierce again serves in this tied set number 2, blocked at the net. Callie Queen with a big hit, and she'll pick up the kill. And the Lady Panthers back out in front at 9-8. But it's Queen just got the kill to serve it for Coach Brooks. Queen with a jump serve. That one goes wide of the back line. 10-8 Lady Panthers. Again, it's Queen that will serve. Callie Queen, the freshman. A lot of movement on that one. Queen digs it out. Set by Sanders, sent over by Moffitt, and she'll pick up the kill. Franklin back out in front, 11-8 here in the second set.
Great serves by Callie Queen.
Yeah, a lot of movement and putting it in different positions.
Yeah, it makes it hard for the.
Could not sneak it in.
That looked like it was on the line, tipped, everything.
They're saying now it was tipped.
Yes, it was.
The officials talk it over, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers. Callie Queen again to serve.
And what those serves do, it makes it harder for the Hayesville players to get it back to the setter.
Terrell. And Avery Moffitt picks up the kill. The sophomore, Moffitt, has had a big night. And it's 13-8 with Callie Queen serving once again. Yes. Again, you see the movement. It's at a different point on the court. Yeah, she is baffling the Lady Yellow Jackets with these serves. Big hit and a point. Jenna Baldwin, the senior for Lady Jackets, will stop the bleeding briefly at 14-9. Hayesville gets the serve back as rotating in. Shue off the bench. Annalise Shue. Jenna Baldwin serving. And we got a whistle. Too many hits for Franklin.
So it's the that call has been called several times today, and so the R1, the guy on the ladder there, he's calling. He's calling the on these sets. Your set has to be kind of perfect with him.
You're saying he's calling it tight.
Very tight. especially for high school, is very tight.
Almost a joust. And it's a point for Hayesville, 14-11. Would it be akin to a touch foul in basketball?
Yes. So you have to adjust to the officials.
Avery Moffitt couldn't get that one in the back line. Goes wide, and Hayesville again with the serve. It's Jenna Baldwin again.
Coming back.
Kayla Barnes able to sneak it in the back line in the corner. And it's 15-12. Franklin gets the serve back, and Avery Moffitt will do the honors. It's rotating back in off the bench. It's Kendall Reese. And that'll be a service error. Terrell could not get it in that back out of bounds area. I was waiting for them to signal it. Barely touched it, but it didn't. And it's a point for the Lady Yellow Jackets, and now just a 1-point edge. Anya Valentine with the kill.
And there you go, right there. If you want to get something going, go to one of your best hitters right there, Anya Valentine. She had 13 kills in that win against Robbinsville.
That'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Kendall Reese ready to serve it once again.
Block there by Anya Valentine. You can definitely tell when she's out of the game, out of the rotation. Now she just came back in. This is in this rotation, and you can tell her presence is felt.
There she is again, Anya Valentine, able to block it back across. Now
they're trying to figure out who.
Coach Tammy Dills and the Lady Yellow Jackets are saying that she was over the net.
Someone hit the net. Someone did hit the net. We don't know who.
It's a point for the Lady Panthers. Reese serves it across. Got the student section all riled up. Andrea Terrell could not get it over the net. She went up to smash that one. It's a point for the Hayesville Lady Yellow Jackets. And number 12 again, which we don't have on the roster. Barely gets it over the net with the serve. Valentine on that front line. 20-15, back to a 5-point lead for the Lady Panthers.
Left-handed kill for Anya Valentine.
These two teams met back on August 19th, with Franklin able to come out with a 3-0 victory in Clay County. Now 21-15. Andrea Terrell at the jump serve. And it's Anya Valentine again.
Yes.
She's been the spark in this run late in the second set.
Yes.
22-15, now a 7-point edge for the Lady Panthers. Andrea Terrell once again to serve. Now a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one. Hang with us. Welcome back, fans. Hayesville still talking things over. Franklin pulls a 1-0 advantage in set number 2. Best of 5. We played at 25. Have to win by 2.
And just had a substitution, Carly McMahon for Andrea Terrell to serve.
Yep. So it's McMahon now. And McMahon will pick up the 8.
I thought
23-15 now.
She was a little excited there. She almost hit that one out.
And also rotating in, we've got Jacqueline Rios in for Callie Queen. Rios sent back at her face, saved out of bounds by Barnes. Valentine sends it over the net. And it's a point for the Lady Panthers. Set point time at 24-15. And Carly McMahon will do the honors. As she serves. And also checking, we got Bethany Jenkins that is rotating off the bench into the game. Fan favorite. Jenkins sends it over the net. We volleyed back. Rios. Saved by diving Barnes.
Pretty good volley.
Dug out by Rios. Set point. Jenkins, the big hit. Valentine will seal it.
A good volley ended by a great hitter.
25-15. Lady Panthers win set number 2. Take a 2-0 advantage in this match. We'll take a break, fans. Stay with us on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. More volleyball coming up.
Located at 461 Highland Road in Franklin, Carolina Junction Power Equipment is your local stop for lawnmowers, blowers, chainsaws, weed eaters, and all parts and accessories. Carolina Junction Power Equipment is also your local power sports dealer. They sell Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs, plus have a full service shop for all of your power equipment and power sport needs. Give them a call at 828-369-9655 or come by today to see the largest selection of inventory around.
We're coming for everyone this year.
Hi, everybody, and welcome in to another night of Franklin Panther football.
Yes, complete.
It's good to just go out there and win.
Sport Zone is your everyday low-price sporting goods supplier. We have the sports gear every athlete needs to be successful, from cleats, equipment, and protective gear to complete uniform sets. We even offer screen printing, laser engraving, and embroidery, as well as sublimated printing right here in Franklin. Don't race out of town to find the performance gear you need. We've lowered our prices throughout the store to give you the opportunity to shop local and score big. Come see us at Sport Zone.
Welcome back, fans. We head to set number 3 with Franklin up 2-0. Basketball jersey night. Students are all dressed up. Well, I'll say basketball jersey. I do see a Braves jersey and a New York Yankees jersey. So maybe just jerseys in general.
Yes.
Nice.
Bradley Styles actually has his jersey from when he was, I think, 12 on right now.
Hayesville will have to serve. Open up set number 3. Valentine opens up set number 3 with an emphatic kill. Give Franklin a 1-0 advantage.
That right there, that's like a dunk in basketball.
And it's Kendall Reese. Yeah, a little demoralizing.
Yes, it is.
Burrow with the big hit. Hayesville, though, cannot get it back across. As that one heads into the net. Jenna Baldwin could not get it loft on it. Quickly 2-0. Lady Panther advantage. And Kendall Reese again. Allie Queen digs it out. Andrea Terrell will get the kill. 3-0 now. Out of the gate here in set number 3. Anya Valentine goes up, didn't have to hit it. As that one did not make it over the net. And it's another point for the Lady Panthers now at 4-0. And Kendall Reese. Terrell.
Good kill.
Well, pick up the kill once again. 5-0. Set number 3. And we'll see if Reese can keep the momentum going with the serve. She's had the hot hand. Did that one hit the back line? No, it didn't.
No, that actually landed the same place those other ones landed too.
Wait for the official to officially say it did not. And that one's into the net. Service error for Kendall Reese. You know, when you've served, was that 5 in a row?
Yep.
You try to change it up a little bit. And sometimes you change it up a little too much, and that's what happened, I think.
Yes, and if you've noticed or if you watched a couple of these other broadcasts we've had, I've explained Coach Brooks is over there telling her where to serve. She's telling the players, like, there's 6 slots, 1 through 6, where to serve.
Almost like a play.
Yep.
Football or basketball.
Because sometimes if you serve the correct place, you can take the setter out of the whole play, and then so one of the other hitters, now they're their setter, and then it kind of throws everything off, and then you get a free ball.
Andrea Terrell now. She'll serve. And that's off the hands of the Lady Yellow Jackets, Hallie Johnson, and that'll be another point for the Lady Panthers. Up 8-2 now, and it's Andrea Terrell once again ready to serve it. And Terrell cannot sneak it in to that back line. Blocked at the net, and it's a point for Hayesville. Callie Queen. Did it hit? Yes, it did. It hit the back, I believe, of Krieger. That's too many hits.
Yes.
And the student section is reminding Hayesville that they can't do that. I was kind of chuckling, then we got to another play, but The Just Like Football chant always gets me.
Yes.
And it's a classic one.
Yeah, it is.
That has been chanted for many, many years. Blocked back. Hayesville will pick up the point. That always gets me. I don't know. It's funny to me.
It's blocked by Krager there. Yes, it does, because it's two totally different things.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
It's going to be Katie Pierce to serve for the Lady Jackets.
Good kill by Moffitt.
Avery Moffitt able to sneak it in the back line. Bethany Jenkins going to rotate back in. Call Sanders will serve it, and it's a service error. 10-6, 4-point edge for the Lady Panthers. And it's Jenna Baldwin to serve for Coach Tammy Dills and the Lady Jackets. Next volleyball broadcast, by the way, fans, is coming up a week from tomorrow. Here on YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Jenkins with the hit. Was it tipped? No, it's a point for Hayesville. It'll be the 28th of September against the Pisgah Lady Black Bears, or some folks call them Sugar Bears. That'll be a point for the Lady Panthers. Always a raucous atmosphere.
Yes, it is.
When Franklin and Pisgah get together, and I'm sure we'll be inside the gymnasium. That'll be a 6, 7-ish, between 6 and 7. We'll get that one underway here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network, YouTube Live and Facebook Live. Hopefully you'll be able to join us for that Mountain 7 Conference match a week from tomorrow on the 28th of September. That one sails wide of the back line. Our next broadcast overall is coming up Friday. It's homecoming.
Homecoming.
Franklin host the Tuscola Mountaineers. We've got a ball on the court, and to get that off. Homecoming, 7:30, kickoff from the Panther Pit. Franklin 4-0, looking to notch their second conference win if they can defeat the Tuscola Mountaineers. Of course, it is coming, meaning there'll be a extended halftime. The homecoming court will be introduced. They're also honoring the 4x400 state championship team from the summer.
Callie Queen.
Callie Queen with the ace. And they're going to honor the 4x400 relay team. We've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Going to honor them right about 7-ish, 7 o'clock or so. And if all goes well, we'll have the ring presentation ceremony. Is what they're going to be doing for the 4x400 relay team. If all goes well, about 7 o'clock here on the Franklin Panther Sports Network. Then we'll roll into the much acclaimed Panther pregame show, watched by the Franklin Golf Course, and the Coach's Challenge. And then we'll roll right into the.
I answered several of those when I was watching on the broadcast. Yes, I
did you get the volleyball ones right?
Got the volleyball one. I got the golf one on the moon.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah. It gets interesting each and every week, and I tell you, and you saw last week's pregame show. You kind of saw the competitive nature of it because Jay just walked off. He's like, "Oh, is that true or false?" And he just, all of them are like that. Sometimes the emotion is not caught on camera, but all the coaches are pretty serious about that Coach's Challenge. That'll be a point for Hayesville. That's coming up Friday, fans. Hopefully, if you have not already, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, tell folks about it, send them text messages, emails, phone calls, post about it on your social media account. If it's Instagram, if it's Facebook, whatever you got, tell folks they can tune into a number of games. We don't do the whole season. We would do more games if we had more sponsorships. We have a number of games, and one of them is Friday night. And the Panthers are playing a foe that they haven't seen in a while in Tuscola. It's good to have them back on the schedule. That'll be a point for Hayesville. And off to a 4-0 start. And a very good season so far, but there's a ton of football left to be played. 14-10, Franklin still with the advantage. Be a point for the Lady Panthers. Zanya Valentine going to rotate back in off of the bench, and it's going to be Carly McMahon coming off the bench, and she'll serve here in this third set. Because I run into a lot of folks that don't know that we do this. That'll be a point as it's a block at the line. At the net for, was that Jenkins or
yes,
was it
Jenkins,
was it
yes.
Valentine? So if you can get the word out about how you can tune in, and it's absolutely free. Just internet connection. You get those free at the McDonald's, at the Starbucks. And watch us here on YouTube and Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, there's a YouTube option. 5-point advantage into the net it goes, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers, and some more subs coming off the bench. It's going to be Jocelyn Rios rotating in. Also Corey Burrell coming off and back in. So Jacqueline and Jocelyn are both now into the match. And Kendall Reese to serve for Coach Rebecca Brooks. Up 17-11. Played at 25. And if Franklin could scratch 25 on the scoreboard and win by 2, then they'll win the match. Nice placement.
Yes.
By the Lady Jackets. Haley Johnson able to pick up that kill. Queen digs it. Rios, big hit, and she'll pick up the kill. Jacqueline Rios makes it an 18-12 Lady Panther lead. And Andrea Terrell going to rotate back in for Jacqueline. She'll take a seat. It's going to be Terrell to serve. Blocked at the net, but it's going to be out of bounds and a point for the Yellow Jackets. Haley Johnson ready to serve for Coach Tammy Gills. Queen with the hit and the kill.
That was very impressive because the block was there and she actually hit it around the block, right down the line.
Kayla Barnes serves, libero for the Lady Panthers. Queen again with a big hit. And that one's going to sail out of bounds. And it's a point for the Lady Panthers. Now 20-13. 7-point edge. Looking for that 25th point as Michaela Barnes gets ready to send it across the net. And that'll be a service error. Six-point lead. Katie Pierce can't get it across. Moffitt rotates back in. Also coming back in, McCall Sanders and Bethany Jenkins, the crowd favorite. Rotate back in.
And it's always good for games like this to where, you know, you're toward the middle end of the season and everyone's getting in the game and, you know, getting to play. And it's kind of like what you guys talked about on Friday. You know, practice is a little different, you know, once everyone has played.
21, make it 22-14 after that kill. Yeah, builds morale for sure when you can play a lot of players and get some folks some real game action. Builds confidence too. Jenkins.
Nice.
Able to save it. Abby Carpenter will pick up that kill. 23-14, 9-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Again, it's McCall Sanders. Was it tipped is the question. Yes, it was. Bethany Jenkins picks up the kill. Delights the student section. It's match point. That'll do it. Franklin will win the match. 25-14 in the final set. And we'll win in straight sets. 3-0 over the Hayesville Lady Yellow Jackets. Franklin gonna push their mark to 8-5 overall. And we'll head on the road tomorrow in conference to the East Henderson Eagles home gym. Eddie Renaud Gymnasium.
Yes.
Tomorrow that'll be a 6 o'clock first serve. And then hit the road Thursday. Big week. Take on the Tuscola Mountaineers on Thursday. Here's the schedule. Real quick as the circle is formed and they chant. A busy week.
Very busy.
For the Lady Panthers.
There's Bradley Stiles with that jersey from when he was 12. Yes.
That's pretty much going to wrap things up for our broadcast. Thanks to our camera operators, Jasper Mudge, Philip Angel on cameras, Clinton Taylor, executive producer. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. Till next time, so long, everybody.